Bitcoin cash value equivalent to $415.90 a coin. The present exchange cost range, $411.07, $426.98. The earlier day close, $424.31. The change was 841, 198%. Converse rate, US to BCH. Bitcoin cash gauge for August 2024. In the first place, cost at $201. Exorbitant cost $249, while low cost $201. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $221. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end $233. Change for August 15.9%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for September 2024. Initially cost at $233. Excessive cost $289, while low cost $233. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $256. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end $270. Change for September 15.9%. Bitcoin cash figure for October 2024. Initially cost at $270. Exorbitant cost $296, while low cost $258. The found the middle value of cost $275. Bitcoin cash cost gauge toward the month's end $277. Change for October 26%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for November 2024. To start with, cost at $277. Exorbitant cost $343, while low cost $277. The found the middle value of cost $305. Bitcoin cash cost gauge toward the month's end $321. Change for November 15.9%. Bitcoin cash gauge for December 2024. To start with, cost at $321. Exorbitant cost $352, while low cost $306. The found the middle value of cost $327. Bitcoin cash cost gauge toward the month's end $329. Change for December 25%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for January 2025. In the first place, cost at $329. Exorbitant cost $369, while low cost $321. The found the middle value of cost $341. Bitcoin cash cost gauge toward the month's end $345. Change for January 49%. Bitcoin cash estimate for February 2025. First and foremost, cost at $345. Exorbitant cost $416, while low cost $345. The found the middle value of cost $374. Bitcoin cash cost estimate toward the month's end $389. Change for February 8%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for Walk 2025. First and foremost, cost at $389. Exorbitant cost $433, while low cost $377. The found the middle value of cost $401. Bitcoin cash cost estimate toward the month's end $405. Change for spring 1%. Bitcoin cash estimate for April 2025. At the outset, cost at $405. Excessive cost $450, while low cost $392. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $417. Bitcoin cash cost conjecture toward the month's end $421. Change for April 4%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for May 2025. To start with, cost at $421. Exorbitant cost $522, while low cost $421. The found the middle value of cost $463. Bitcoin cash cost gauge toward the month's end $488. Change for May 15.9%. Bitcoin cash figure for June 2025. Before all else, cost at $488. Excessive cost $526, while low cost $458. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $491. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end $492. Change for June to 8%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for July 2025. Before all else, cost at $492. Excessive cost $533, while low cost $463. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $497. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end $498. Change for July 2%. Bitcoin cash figure for August 2025. Before all else, cost at $498. Excessive cost $541, while low cost $471. The arrived at the midpoint of cost $504. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end $506. Change for August 16%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for September 2025. At the outset, cost at $506. Excessive cost $544, while low cost 472. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 508. Bitcoin cash cost conjecture toward the month's end 508. Change for September's on 4%. Bitcoin cash conjecture for October 2025. At the outset cost at $508. Excessive cost 630, while low cost 508. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 559. Bitcoin cash cost conjecture toward the month's end 589. Change for October 15.9%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for November 2025. Initially cost at $589. Excessive cost 589, while low cost 466. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 536. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end 501. Change for November 14.9%. Bitcoin cash figure for December 2025. Initially cost at $501. Excessive cost 526, while low cost 458. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 494. Bitcoin cash cost estimate toward the month's end 492. Change for December 18%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for January 2026. At the outset cost at $492. Excessive cost 505, while low cost 439. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 477. Bitcoin cash cost conjecture toward the month's end 472. Change for January 1%. Bitcoin cash conjecture for February 2026. At the outset cost at $472. Excessive cost 526, while low cost 458. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 487. Bitcoin cash cost gauge toward the month's end 492. Change for February 2%. Bitcoin cash cost expectation for Walk 2026. In the first place cost at $492. Exorbitant cost 492, while low cost 384. They found the middle value of cost 445. Bitcoin cash cost gauge toward the month's end 413. Change for spring 16.1%. Bitcoin cash gauge for April 2026. In the first place cost at $413. Exorbitant cost 513, while low cost 413. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 455. Bitcoin cash cost figure toward the month's end 479. Change for April 16%. As to BCH expectation for May 2024. In the first place cost at 215 coins. Exorbitant costs on 377, while lows on 215. They found the middle value of costs on 290. The US to BCH gauge toward the month's end 0.51. Change for May 63.3%. Dollar to Bitcoin cash conjecture for June 2024. At the outset cost at 51 coins. Excessive cost on 450, while lows on 350. They arrived at the midpoint of costs 390.